here's our hotel room.
Можно снимать?
Да, можно. Not bad, not bad. Evelyn will sleep on the sofa bed. I don't know how.
Какой?
Evelyn will sleep here.
Вот.
Wow, not bad, not bad. For $300 per night, not bad.
Да-да.
Was 330, right? I want to show you our hotel a little bit and the place for breakfast. But there is one picture on the wall here. Max said, it's you. I'll show you right now. Look, time for more caffeine. Look at this atmosphere. Very cozy. Here's the place for breakfast. Here is the entrance, reception, and here they have rooms. Here is the reception. Stairs. Here they have fire sensor. We were standing here yesterday and the sensor started beeping. I was shocked and surprised and scared. The hotel is called the 55 by Le Mirage. That's it. Time to go explore the city. Evan, let's go. This is the view of our hotel from the street. We are not far from Kensington, 5 or 7 minutes walk. And Kensington Park is next to us. It was written 6 minutes away from us.
In this video, Max was trying to say something smart, but his mic wasn't working.
Just connected microphone, so I hope the sound will be better. Now it is pretty warm outside. It is 15 degrees, despite I took lots of warm clothes. Even you see like this jacket, it is for winter, severe winter. So we were not ready, but good that they have lots of shops here in downtown. I can buy some stuff there. But you know what really surprises me? That there are lots of interesting coffee shops here in one place. Max said, I want to go there tomorrow, Prince Alfred. Here is the street. Girls are very stylish. Supermarket. I realized that we don't have baby's food. Usually when we travel, I buy for Evelyn baby food, and then I am sure that she's not hungry. So today I said to Max, if you can find some baby food, just go and buy some baby food. So he brought some in. But Evelyn didn't want to eat it. She said, no, mommy, it's not tasty. I said to Max, yeah, you got chicken with some vegetables. Of course, she doesn't want, she wants sugar. So now we are walking to a train, underground train, and we'll go to Tower of London, London Tower. Max brought me breakfast from this place, very cute place. It's called Kyle Greek Bakehouse. It was very delicious, extremely delicious. I didn't eat such Greek breakfasts for such a long time. We didn't have milk. You want milk? Evelyn wants milk. We have to stop for milk. Here is the station, which is next to us. Where are we going to right now?
Tower.
Which tower?
The only tower. There's no other tower.
He's saying we are going to a tower. The tower. Grosvenor Casino. I was about to say, oh, they started to decorate the streets with Christmas decorations. But of course, casino has to attract clients. That's why they have lots of decorations. Now we are going to this underground train. Evelyn is not in the mood. She is drawing young Picasso.
Куда хочешь наклеить? Там, где принцесса? А где принцесса? А, я поняла, где принцесса. Вот тут? Да. Развлекаем, ребята. Что еще?
Кто тут сидит? Не фото, а видео.
Фото сделай.
Отличный кадр.
I love libraries. I subscribe.
Evelyn. So we are walking, and here it is. And here it is. Tower. Okay, we're walking, and finally we reached the bridge. Look at this beauty. Walking. There are a lot of people here, and I will turn and I will show you the tower. Okay, we're getting under the bridge. Okay, let me show you the tower. Tower of London. Here it is. This is the Tower of London.
Go down and check inside, I believe. I think we can go down and we can check inside.
Yes,
Yeah?
but you want to go to the museum.
That's okay. We can go later.
We will go over there for drinks. Here is what? Here is the battleship. Here it is. Wow, this is city. This is the town. Okay, we stopped for some souvenirs. This is the souvenir store. This is Evelyn. Okay, we purchased souvenirs. Of course, we purchased them, I think, at the most expensive place in London, by the Tower Bridge, and I'm waiting for my wife. Here is my lovely wife. It says Tower Bridge Arms, but of course they don't sell firearms over there. It is just a bar. You can shoot your pistol there, written. And here is my lovely wife with my child crossing the street. Look at this double-decker. Oh wow, another one. Here in Victoria, Evelyn is eating a very British banana. What's this? You're going to museum, I'm going to this. Here. Look at those old windows. Okay, let's go and find my wife.
Yes, I'm still here.
And show you.
I like this area, very cute. I want to show you. Here. We are walking right now to Fashion and Textile Museum, and this is the way to that museum.
Правда, мама?
Да, зайка. The Garrison Public House.
I thought I recognized the dog finally, you know.
Okay, we reached our final destination. Not final, one of the destinations for today. This is my lovely wife. This is the British street. And this is Evelyn.
She doesn't like being recorded. Look at this fabrics and details. I'm impressed by this dress. Look at these small, fine details.
If I had something in the background,
Сейчас мама посмотрит платьишки и пойдем дальше
I had enough opportunity to do acting work as well.
Здесь считать? Здесь нечего считать. Вот смотри, здесь можно купить.
But, you know, yesterday's plans, it didn't work out like
Wow, hard to believe that I'm seeing it in real life right now. Those fancy costumes from the movies.
Okay, we keep going. It looks like in London you make money and spend it in the restaurants. Yes, you see, Viky is the only bright spot in London, wearing her red jacket. You see, nobody is wearing a red jacket here. Look at this.
And Evelyn, she's living too.
Okay, we keep walking, and we saw a church. Here you can buy some coffee. And we go back because we're hungry and we want to eat. London story, another part. We got very hungry and we decided to get some food, but it takes them forever to cook some basic meal here. We went for the station and saw a small piece of America in London. I will show it to you. Here we go. Ta-da! And I'm waiting for Victoria here while she's ordering food.
Evelyn is sleeping and I'm walking. Here is me. And here is Evelyn. I like this underground small shopping mall. So cute. Very neat. Cozy. It has some nice atmosphere here. That's impressive. Max wanted to get to one of the skyscrapers, but I convinced him not to do that because the weather is not so good and he would not be able to see anything. You see how much fog they have here.
So I didn't get there because look at that fog. Look at that fog, I couldn't get there. But we on the bridge and look at this beauty. This is the Tower Bridge at night. Woo! Here is Victoria.
Your favorite vlogger?
Here is what? Ah, Evan can see the cathedral. Yeah, you can see the cathedral. Can you see the cathedral? Let's show the cathedral to subscribers. Here it is.
We saw this street and we decided to walk along those streets to St. Paul Cathedral.
Oh, St. Peter's Cathedral. Well, St. Peter's Cathedral, like a big cathedral. Let's
Oh, look behind us. I didn't see it. Very cute. Urban food court.
look at the sign.
Oh yeah, let's zoom in. Mayas. Look at this cute presentation. That's really interesting and attractive, especially when you're walking on the street and you see this coffee, and I'm a coffee lover. You just want to stop and you want to try it. Here's the famous cathedral. We were looking at the pictures in my school and I thought it's much smaller. Wow.
Impressive. Victoria is also impressed. Evelyn just woke up.
It is exactly like we saw in the museum. And St. Paul Cathedral on another side. the court because Mr. Lawyer wanted
My
to.
second home, right?
Yeah, second home where he always goes. Look, we were walking and we found a shop where they are selling wigs for lawyers. I said to Max, buy it for you. And I like their jackets as well.
А смотри, какой внутри он там, у него подстежка.
We are walking on the street and the street is full of shops for the lawyers. Guess why? Because the court is just across the street. We are walking to Covent Garden and we saw this building. What is that?
This is the old bank and Royal Chambers of Justice.
Yeah.
So this is home sweet home.
Another home sweet home. The Royal Court of Justice. The London School of Economics and Political Science. I was wondering what is here. Now we know. It is an educational institution. We are still walking to Covent Garden. Now we are talking Christmas spirit. Waldorf Hotel. I even got some tears on my eyes just because I love it here. We are almost there. Covent Garden is over there. That was pretty interesting. The girls opened the bottle of champagne in the middle of the street and they started to drink it. And they will say we cannot do that. I knew that this place would be full of people, but I didn't assume that it would be so much people. Look. And cute buildings. Bar, and look what's here. Teeny tiny street. Max said to me, it is a street. I said, no, it's not a street. And he said, no. Here we are coming out to this building and this street. It's like Kinder Surprise.
At any point you...
Evelyn woke up and now she feels so fresh, full of energy, and she said, I want to run. And it was unexpected. Evelyn, say hi to my subscribers. Hi!
So beautiful.
Yay! It's so
So giant fire.
yay! It's
So
so
giant fire.
Here is the street where we will be walking.
Subscribers. Mom, I want my subscribers.
Okay.
Ah.
Evelyn. She said, I want to say hi, subscribers. Mom's got me millet wine. I'm so happy just because we don't have it in the USA.
Yeah, you see,
And it was so fast.
and can you imagine you are drinking at the street?
No, I cannot imagine that in the USA.
It's not possible. Look at this.
Подожди, сейчас папа тебя заснимет.
She has her own entertainment. Cheers. Давай, cheers. Давай, а мне, маме, cheers. We didn't drink for such a long time together with my husband. This is what? First time in 2 years?
I doubt that.
No, I remember 2 years ago we hired somebody to sit with Evelyn, spend time with Evelyn, and we went outside for some drinks. I drank 2 glasses of moonlit wine in this place. Oh my god, it's so delicious. You can taste not only the wine but also the orange. Race continues. I found this shop Kiko Milano. I bought 2 items very fast, just in a few minutes. Un Rasputal. I am so happy and I'm so fast, but Max doesn't like that I do shopping while we are running. We are on the way to Soho and we are walking through Chinatown right now. And look at this bar. We in gay bar license until 3 a.m. This place is full of restaurants. Restaurants, restaurants, and restaurants. Fogo de Chao, like in Chicago, Little Korea.
Vex's little sisters. It's the Vex's little sisters.
It is on the building. Can you imagine? We are still walking to Soho. Finally, we are in Soho. Yay! London! I love it. We finally reached Soho. We came to some fine dining restaurant. Thank you. Paloma is served straight away. I ordered paloma, also prawns, ravioli for Evelyn, and Max ordered chicken, I believe. Да? Ты заказал chicken?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we have heating system about us. That's so cool because it is really chilly outside. Now it is approximately 8 degrees Celsius. And here we are sitting in a warm place. Before we were sitting only wearing sweaters, but now the temperature is dropping. The food hasn't arrived yet. I will be drinking cold paloma. Max will be angry right now with me. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch up later with you guys. Here are ravioli for Evelyn, prawns for me, and food for Max. Alright. I can't wait to try it because I'm so hungry. So hungry. Here is the place where we had dinner. It is called Tapas Bar. Dihasa, something like that. Very delicious, extremely delicious. We like the food so much. Me, I loved it. Max, did you like the food?
Yes, and I like the beer across the street.
I'll show you.
Show them. Show them.
Here is the place where Max had beer. Look at the crowd. They brew their own beer.
And it's called Blue Post.
It's called Blue Post. Max said it's called Blue Post. Evelyn wants to run away from her stroller. We decided to walk a bit more and then we'll go back to our hotel. Now it is 9:30 p.m. You know what just happened? A guy came to Max and kissed him on his cheek.
Not on his cheek, on my head.
On your head. I was looking at it and I'm like, what is that? Happy socks. I need to buy some socks from there. Return them home. It's still on my bucket list. Oh my God. We are on the metro and I don't know how we squeezed in here. It's pretty tough here. We squeeze like sardines here. And Evelyn is here next to me. It's pretty packed. Here is the local metro, underground. To be honest, I thought that the underground would be bigger, like our local train or trains in Chicago, but no, they are so small comparing to our trains in Chicago. One more train is approaching. Again, no lifts, no elevators. We have to carry our stroller. Good morning from London. Look at me, curly. Evelyn wanted to have some curly hair, so wavy hair. So I decided to make it for myself as well. Today is very cold. I regret that I didn't buy extra layer when I was next to Primark. I thought, oh, we have Primark, why should I go there? But now I realize that I should have done it, but I didn't. Anyway, today we are planning to walk again a lot. We want to see everything, every corner of this place, of this city. Evelyn is still sleeping. I just decided to let her sleep just because we are traveling to the USA in 2 days and we will face jet lag. So instead of dealing with consequences of jet lag, I decided, okay, let's adapt here fast. Okay, next I got breakfast. Max got me coffee and some delicious pastry. Да? Там pastry? I saw it was a pie. Yesterday it was a very delicious pie with meat, but today it is something different. Anyway, you know what I want to tell you, that I always have food for Evelyn, and wherever we go, I always have food. So she is not suffering without food. But us, we just eat not that much, but we will lose weight. But in the evening, we sit and we eat in nice restaurants. But I like this type of thing that when you're on vacation, you just don't spend your whole time in a restaurant or in a hotel, but you just walk and you go for different sightseeing. That's my cup of tea. Anyway, I went to bed late. Now it is something like 9:30. I went to bed late and now I feel so sleepy and powerless. But my energy will go up as just we get on the street.